Hey, oh, we'll be playing Alan Wake. Hello, everybody. Hello. Wee. 100% complete. We did it. What? What you Jesusin? Huh? Huh? Hello, everybody. And also, lovely to see resubbed for 9 months. Yo! Crazy. That's a whole ass Twitch baby. Amazing. Thank you so much for your continued support, Lioness. Hello, everyone. Rafe, hello. Thanks for, congrats for redeeming first. And also drawing stream. Yes, as expected. As expected. Go running to the gate before M3 leaves. Hey, I can do that. I can do that. Hi, Silent. I know you're streaming. Get back to your stream. 3/4 of the year. Damn it. Damn. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Slaz. Boo. Too bad. I can't be spooked. I can't be spooked. Cannot be spooked. No spooks. No. How's everybody doing? It's lovely to see you all. It's only been one stream missed, so not been too long. Not been away too long, but it's good to see you all. Thank you, Ray, for shouting out Slaz and for shouting out Silent. Silent is currently streaming, and they bloody well should be continuing to currently stream. No being distracted by other people's streams. No. Not allowed. Not allowed. When's your turn at Baby Metal? It was yesterday. Stairs. I've been posting in the Discord. That's what today's all about. Is that we're doing an art piece about Baby Metal. It was great. It was fucking excellent. Yeah, it was excellent. So good. I loved it. I bet you did. It was absolutely fantastic. Very good stuff. Bloody Wood, very good. Just absolutely stunning. Very it was like very good event. Very good event. We ended up, so like we'll talk about it more today. I know, put 250 into merch, which I find to be mad, but each their own. Ah! Hello. Go back to your own stream. Well, no, we're not saying that, but also you should be streaming. Someone be proud of me. I have less than 100 pages left to the first Wheel of Time book. Hell yeah, nice work. Nice work, Lioness. That's excellent work. Yeah. But yeah, we're doing a Baby Metal piece today. Because I was thinking of starting something unique. Proud of you, Lioness. Oh, that's sweet. I was thinking of starting something new. If I'm ever out and doing something, if we got an art stream, we can always do a, we're going to do a great day out kind of thing. So we're going to do an art piece dedicated to what I was doing and, or like illustrating what I was doing, but in its own unique kind of way. So yeah, I thought that'd be fun. Hello, Durin. How you doing? Doing a pee break? Yeah, those are fake. No one needs to pee during stream. That's madness. Not real. In the mouse form. What that mean? Gotta lurk, but I be here. Easy as Durin. I see when I see you. Enjoy your lurkies. Oh, you mean like as in mouse form? Like, it's not gonna be like cartoony, it's gonna be like an art piece, essentially. Like a little artsy thing. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Though, we got enjoy your look, Silent. Get back to your stream. But we gotta do our warm-up. Gotta do warm-up first, most important. Grey running to the gate before M3 leaves. Yes. Because M3 and I went to Baby Metal together. He's staying with me. And it was absolutely awesome. We had an awesome weekend hanging out. It was very cool. But had to drop him off today. Tragique. We went to the beach. We hung out. What about adult metal? There's metal. There's already adult metal. It's called most metal. And most like metal is for adults. Let's be real. Glad you had a nice time. Thank you, Rafe. Thank you. Yeah, it was excellent. Absolutely excellent. We went to the beach today and I found a crab. Caught a crab. Tried to push it back out to sea or further out to sea because it was kind of being rolled in the waves. So yeah, but baby metal is for babies? No, it's metal made by babies. It's more complicated. It's like when baby metal started, it was a group of like young Japanese women, and then now they're adults, but basically still doing metal. It's very cool, and they performed, yeah, just absolute banger metal tracks. Oh, Crabbo, yeah, crab. I actually know someone whose baby only falls asleep to German metal. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. There's all sorts of people. There were a few different, like, there were a few kids at the concert last night. So like, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, baby metal definitely pulls um, a very broad audience, which is kind of cool because it makes like heavy metal pretty approachable for a lot of people. Yeah, it's like genuinely really interesting. Like if you were curious about it, definitely recommend looking up baby metal. And some of the music is very like it varies quite wildly, but it all still falls into the metal um genre. But they were really good last night. Basically, that's like mad good performance. And the line was massive. So the line was massive last night. So we got in like maybe an hour after it was supposed to start. And then we got to see Bloodywood, which is basically like a an Indian death metal group who were incredible, absolutely bloody incredible. And then we got to see Baby Metal, and Baby Metal were electric. It was so damn good. I'm weird. I'm weird that I only like metal with headphones. Otherwise, I find it really overstimulating. I think that's fair. You gotta take it. You gotta like enjoy that kind of music in your own form. No, that's not weird. I'm saying, yeah, exactly. Panda gets it. Hey, Panda, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Um, but yeah, and then yeah, so it was really funny because like there were a bunch of little kids with all their headphones on, and they were listening to baby metal. They were at the concert as well, but it was really cute because they were just like on their parents' shoulders, and then every so often the camera would like pan to them, and they'd be like, "Oh," and then they'd like wave and stuff, and the crowd full of like metalheads, like a bunch of people like tatted up, and there were a bunch of like women who had like dressed up really like gothy and kind of metal, and it was super cool, but they were all like cheering for these kids and stuff, so it was really wholesome. Like it was way more wholesome than I expected it to be for a metal concert. It was, yeah, excellent. um would 100% do it again. Also, M3 and myself had just the best time. We went for pizza beforehand. Y'all saw it, I posted in the Discord. The pizza that we were having, that was excellent. Uh, Pizza so good. Garlic bread, fantastic. Yes, just excellent night. And then we almost didn't find a parking spot as well. When we started, we were like looking around. The event parking was completely full, so we had to go searching on the streets, and eventually we found something. Yeah, it's not weird. People just have different responses to different music and other media. Exactly. Rafe gets it. Don't ever want to see a pizza again. You don't? Rafe, what do you mean? You know no one to see pizza? M3 is a person? I thought you were talking about dropping a BMW off at the airport. Oh, no. No, I mean my buddy M3. Another streamer, if you don't know M3. Um, but yes, he came down to see Baby Metal, and excellent time. It's been pie day for the past 2 days at work. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, one can get quite sick. One can get quite sick of pizza. Not me though, not yet, but I will do. I don't want to make him. I don't want to make him three purple. Oh, hold on. Eh. Big muscles. And pizza is pie. Yes, I suspected as much. Pie. Yes. Pizza pie. I know that stuff. I made too many pizzas. Is that possible? Yes, probably. Eh. M3, when M3 showed up, he just had a backpack, and I was like, smart, smart. But that is I showed him like a bunch of stuff in the city, and he was like, ah, shit, I should have packed more luggage. 7-Eleven pizza bad? I can believe that. I can believe that. Yeah, I think I would be surprised if the 7-Eleven pizza was good. Let's just say. Don't know why I filled out this shape before putting on the shirt. Am I mad? I don't know. Agreed, Casey's is good. Casey's? Casey's pizza? I don't know that. And I give him a little baby metal shirt as well. Little baby metal shirt. For what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it pizza? It's pizza. It's a country version of 7-Eleven. Oh, I did not know that at all. I didn't know there were multiple versions. Yeah, we had a fucking rad time. Like at first we were kind of nervous because basically we'd gotten there bang on like the right time for the when they'd said like the gates were going to be open. So basically like we got there at what we thought was going to be the perfect time for the gates opening, and then we'd kind of just roll in, get into it, just get to the venue, get our merch and stuff, and get prepped for a banger night. But basically, the line was wrapped around the entire event hall, um, and they hadn't opened the gates yet. And then the gates didn't open for another hour, essentially, which was concerning, I think. I mean, that's just the best way I could think of to describe it. I believe it. I believe it. So then the both of us were kind of just like standing in the line, being like, "Oh, this ain't good. This isn't a good sign." Um, and then a lot of the metal heads around us were like, "Oh, this isn't a good sign." M3 in your style is adorable. M3 just naturally is adorable. What are you talking about? M3 in my style. M3 just in general. I hung out with M3 for like the whole weekend. I know what M3 looks like. That's true too. Yeah, you get it. No, but yeah, it's excellent. Uh, but yeah, so we were waiting in the line for about an hour before the gates opened, and then people started like flowing through um, quite civilly, which was good. Wiki, hello, how are you, Wiki? Hold on, nice. Ripple and Pex. There we go. I'm fine. Oh, that's good. That's good. I hope you are doing well. I don't want to do dinner though. Then don't do it. Mackey's. Mackey's for the family. And coffee, because we know how much Crow loves a coffee. Forget it. Conscientiously object to dinner. Macca's, you say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hook it up. Hook it up. Do it. Make it happen. Make it happen. You've gotten the grey mouse seal of approval. And I'm a mouse, so you don't often get the seal. You know what I'm saying? Crow isn't in chat, so he won't see this true cryo. What cryo we don't know won't hurt him. Oh, oh. I do. Do I make weird yogurt thing again? Yes, yes you do, Rafe. Fuck. Dang it. Dang it. Hello, cryo. How you doing? How you feeling about Macca's for dinner? Excited? Excited? Excited for a Mackey's? Then I say no. Shit. Shit. I did my best, Wiki. Did what I could. Wait, no one redeemed soup. No, no one redeemed soup. No one's redeemed soup yet. Surprise. It's a surprise. Spent what, like, a little bit of today updating the soup list. Imagine I spent hours painting a mini for Wiki and she refused to look at it. Damn. Brutal. Brutal. But, you know, as expected. Hey, Baxo. Yeah, so I've updated soups, so there should now be more. So there will now be like cream of chicken, clam chowder. Those have been added. Latest soup patch just dropped. We got clam chowder. We got New England clam chowder. I gotta give him his little backpack as well, his cute little backpack. Good, nice, good job. What do you mean? What? What do you say? What do you say about me? What are you saying? Oh, as in the soup update. Thanks. I thought you were being like, nice work, Gray. You didn't convince him to get us Mackies. M2E. Wait. There we go. That too. I didn't end up. Would I be that mean? No, not you specifically. Cryo would be. Crybus, definitely. And I got two cool t-shirts that I'm now going to use as pump covers for the gym from Baby Metal. Yeah, thank you for shouting out M2E. He's probably, I think he's home now, in theory. The Horror of Grey drawing M3, this small, he's way bigger than this IRL. What are you talking about? Hold on, let me fix the scale. Let me fix the scale. Alright, you right. There. Happy? Happy? Smaller. No! Eat a dick! How about that? Smaller. You smaller. You smaller. Crow, we have to do dinner. Make yourself a tattoo on M3's pec. That's for next time. And meal prep? Ah, dang. Dang, that's brutal. But you're right. My dad needs help with something. See you later. See you later, Linus. There you go. I've added an even smaller grey mouse. There. You happy? You happy? Huh? Huh? You happy? Ah! Hello, Silent. Raid! A raid! Welcome in, Silent. What were you doing? Were you perchance playing a little bit of Repo? Hello. Thank you, Ray, for giving a shout out to Silent. Gray's being licked because he's a coward, Raid. What? Why am I being licked for being a coward? That's... I mean, whatever. That is what it is, right? Welcome in, Silent. Get comfy in the soup. How you doing? I hope your community is your community and you is well. And I hope you had a good stream. Yo, 55 stream streak. Yo, you obsessed with me, Cryo. You obsessed. You love me. Gotta save up for another tarot. Ooh, fair. Fair. Hold on. Okay. I lost my streak. Wiki! No! Gray didn't even react to my 55 stream streak. Yo! Sorry, I had meant to. My apologies, Rafe. Yo! go. 55. Rafe and Cryo same competing, but I believe Rafe will come out on top, 100%. I did play Reaper, and I'm 100 times worse at it without a gaggle of drinking Aussies plus Rafe. Fair. You know what? We do bring an energy. We do bring a good energy to the repo. A winning energy, that is for sure. There was an audible gasp behind me. Oh no. Someone snuggle me, it's cold. Oh, rubbing it in. I want it to be cold. I love cold. Gods damn. Gods be good. Also, I just got an email about that controller that I won from Grace. Fuck yeah! Let's fucking go! I'm alluding to the idea that I've been killed. That's as far as M3's knows. I've just been killed, defeated, like an anime. Beautiful. You bring meat shields. Oh, that's true. That's also fair. I mean, we do clear a lot of like places with getting people just killed. We're just allowing people to be butchered. It's crazy. We real pros at that game. Now, we got a baby metal to draw, and I'm not sure about the layout of it, but I'm gonna do the draft of it, and then we'll figure it out. Build from there. How's that look? Terrible. Oh. There's a song by Baby Metal that's like Ichi ni San Shi, like 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ichi ni San, and like their bits are really like very like soft and like very upbeat, but then there's just like a guy going absolutely fucking nuts, going like and he's going nuts, and I love it. It's like the best. It's my favorite song so far, and listening to it live even better. Miri and I had such a good repo night. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Da winning. My last round, I got nearly 20k in the cart, and then the dog killed me because I didn't know he existed and wasn't in the cart. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. No, it's a game that can really screw you over, for sure. Like, it's absolutely... Like, sometimes you're up and then sometimes you're just absolutely getting butchered. And it happens. It's brutal. Yeah. Like some nights we've had like really good runs where we're just like up 100k and killing it, and then some nights we're just getting butchered, and it's so fun either way. But it is brutal. It is brutal. Now there are 3 of them, so we'll just get them started shape wise. But the baby medals, there's three singers. Don't know their names. But they cool. They cool as hell. I think. And they got crazy cool, like, sets. It was so awesome. And then they got to the bit where we were like, the show ended, and then everyone was like, one more. And then they came out and did 3 more songs. And I ended because I was like, if I play more, I will say many swear words. So I'm now in Baby Metal Man stream. Yo, that's me. Hey, Winter. Me when I think my round 1 is going well, and then I get the tick. Oh yeah, the tick is the instant reset, honestly. Like, genuinely, it's just like, it's over. Please tell me they weren't conned into doing a shoey. No, they weren't. No, they didn't do a shoey. They did have like a Australian flag, like an Australian flag baby metal version. So their baby metal like title was in like an Australian flag, and it was it was so cool because it was both like really awesome death metal, but then also like they were also really sweet, and they kind of like their performance was really like a little bit of a dichotomy between like the whole like, you know, death metal that comes with it and all of that kind of music. And then they're also like, "Hello, Adelaide," and they were so cute as well. They were just like, "Yeah," they were having like such a chill, like such a fun time, which was kind of awesome to just watch play out. Uh, Momo Okazaki is the only singer I know of Baby Metal, and I think the other, another one stage name is Sue Metal. That makes sense. That makes sense. They probably got like 20-foot tall boots. Oh yeah, for sure. They wouldn't be able to take off for a shoey. No, well, like some of the performances they were doing, they couldn't do no shoeys. They couldn't do no shoeys. You know, they were fucking going nuts. They're going freaking nuts. It's crazy. It's wicked. I was so jazzed, genuinely. First concert I'd ever been to, and it was like the best one ever. It's the best one ever. And then it's like that. I'm trying to get the right kind of look about them. Then again, if the Warning ever do a show in Adelaide, then I'm freaking down. I love the Warning. Y'all know that. Okay, I have adulting to do. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, the amount of shoelaces they'd have to untie as well to just to do a shoey. Impossible. Impossible. I might pull them all closer together. One of them's got quite a sharp chin. That's because Baby Metal is probably pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. But I'm working from a bit of a reference here, so I kind of had like the thought of making them Death Maidens, because again, it's like that's kind of my imagery, you know. And if I was to make this a poster, I kind of like that thought, them being Death Maidens. They select a random crowd member to take off their shoe for the shoey in true Aussie experience. I mean, that's kind of cool. But no, they didn't do anything like that. They kind of, their performance was very much more so that they did their songs and played out their performances. And then at one point they were like, everybody, get low. And then everyone had to everyone was like jumping and jumping about. It was awesome. It's fucking excellent. Now let's get this. Oh shoot, wrong thing. I not got my brush. Me brush. And then they got this little hand symbol, just like little dog, but also kind of metal. So I want to get that in shot. Do the fingies and then that, like that. Yeah, cool. And I was going to include like little imagery that makes the poster kind of personal to my experience. So including like bordering and filigree, but it's all lines because there was a massive bloody line. So doing that is important. At least to me. Then there's the lower ponytail. Oh hell yeah! I arrived 20 minutes too early to. Early, I get to watch a bit of Grimace. Hello, hey, doing 45 streak. Excellent. Enjoy the little bit of Grimace. Your little bit of Grimace. Enjoy. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah. I've only ever been to one concert. It was an orchestra that almost gave me a seizure when I was like 10 or younger. Interesting. Has that? Feel free not to answer this part of the question, but has that perchance colored your impression of concerts? And I ask that out of just curiosity, I think. I hope not, but yes, I hope it has not colored your experience. My first concert was Post Malone and RHCP, Real Clown Her Posse. Interesting. The only two I've ever been to are Slipknot and Baby No Money. Interesting. You know what? There's a dichotomy there, but a good one. I like that, Printer. I like that. Very cool. It was good, but I've learnt I prefer to be in a crowd. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I've been to 10, all amazing. Hell yeah. What were they? If I may ask. If that's not too personal a question. And if it is, I ask it anyway. I'm surprised you can count that high. Dang. Brutal. It's definitely not right. Definitely not right chin wise, but that's fine. Uh, hmm. Do I get this right? Maybe. Maybe. I love that the hands are just like essentially little dog heads. Until they do the proper version, just draw little dog heads like that. It did much worse than leave me with bad taste for concerts in my mouth. Made me not like music in general. Interesting. I mean, that's fair. And they started to work through the problem during COVID lockdown. That's completely fair. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that reasoning for sure. I've gone to a few concerts myself. First was Shaggy, I think Green Day and Jimmy Eat World were my second. Joan Jett and Korn were great, and I also saw Alice Cooper and Smashing Pumpkins. Damn, very good. Very cool. Iron Maiden, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Franz Ferdinand, Kiss, Jack White, Scorpions, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, and a jazz concert last month. Yo, Durin! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm surprised you know what counting is. Dang. Oh, and of course, uh, Doc, in Grey. All bangers. Fair. I'm glad. I do not know that reference. I know no reference. Brave. Unlike you, I'm actually really good at everything I do. What about being a friend to Grey Mouse? What about being a friend to Grey Mouse? Shit at that. They were a Japanese visual K band back in the day. Ah, that makes sense. But they got my name in it. They're gonna be hearing from my lawyers. I don't do that, so I don't gotta be good at it. Damn it! Damn it! What do you mean? They came to the States and I cried so hard getting to see them. Oh, that's awesome. Unless it was bad crying. In that case, damn it! Damn it, them. Oof. I'm so happy. Oh, good. I suspected as much, but I wanted to just like leave room just in case you were actually Devo, and then I'm like, oh, well, I sympathize. I sympathize. Hmm. I even got an autograph. Oh wow, that's very cool. That's very impressive. Still deal with the problem. Basically, the vibrations from the music goes towards my chest, and I start to do things. It's also the reason I get motion sickness in cars. Vibrations are scary, man. Vibrations can do a lot of shit. I know, I totally get it. Kingslayer. Yeah. No, I get that. It like definitely seems like it could be pretty tough to manage. Definitely should be doing these like each of these one at a time, honestly, because I'm just not going to get a sense of scale on them. One of them has quite big, not quite big ears, but like pronounced ears, which It's kind of chill. Yeah, so before I even started getting into baby metal, this song I used for Ratchet, which is surprising because it definitely doesn't like it doesn't seem like it would fit, but it'll make sense. But yeah, it was then through that through Frosty, not Frosty, sorry, through M3, I got super into baby metal. And then he asked me, "Hey, like, there's gonna be a show in Adelaide. I know Adelaide's your home ground. Would you like to come with me?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I know the vibes are just my body can't be, just can't withstand them. Oh no, your kryptonite vibrations. To be fair though, that's pretty like, that's a pretty fair superhero kind of weakness. Because Invincible is weak to them as well. So interesting. Little, just a little. Oh shit. M3 said they made a booking error and accidentally booked in bumfuck nowhere. Where you live, want to go? What? I could see what. And he said, "What? What? Bumfuck nowhere? Oh no! They didn't make an error. They were happy to be there. They were like, yo, Adelaide, the best." And they were like, oh, when, ugh. They were rolling their eyes about going to Melbourne today. They're like, ugh, Melbourne. I am pretty sure I heard one of them say, "I don't want to go to Melbourne. The people there suck." How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Fucking sucks, doesn't it? Feels like shit, doesn't it? How do you like them apples? Dick. Well, English is their second language. Yeah, but they said it in Japanese. That's the thing. I want to go visit Australia, but it sucks. It is, Durin. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize because I personally made it more expensive. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it is because yeah, it's brutal right now. Like cost wise, cost wise, it be spenny. It be spenny. So I don't envy anyone who's um planning on traveling or is traveling to Australia because it's spenny. I mean, to travel to England, it cost a ton, so I can only imagine what it cost to travel here. To drive down the housing market in any area you visit. Oh, it'll drive down the housing market. No, and then maybe I can afford a house. You can't afford a house. I made that. That was a personal thing by me. I made sure you couldn't afford a house. I did that on purpose because I was like, nah, cryo can suck a caterpillar. And then I talked to the council and I was like, yeah, 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 keep the prices up because they have power over that. Yeah, of course. Way to affect me too. Yeah, well, I said, oh, don't affect Wiki, and then like they're connected. I can't do nothing about that. And I was like, ah, well, you know what? I don't. Maybe I do care about about Wiki getting fucked over, but I prefer beating you, Cryo, and at whatever cost. Even if I have to beat you with a stick. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. And trying to find a house and it's impossible. It's so tough. Like totally. Like I've been through the hurdles and it is a nightmare. Them's the breaks, kids. Yeah, exactly. I'm very close to paying off our cars, so that will be a nice boost for us. Oh, definitely. You'll be like rolling in it then. We're paying about 20k a year in car repayments. Oh damn. Yeah, that'll be a good little nest egg amount to come back to you. That is wild. Oh my god. The world be set up to freaking kick us when they're down, ain't it? Ain't it? So keen to be debt free? Hell yeah. I love the sound of that. And I've been even trying to get a room, but it's like $650 dues a month minimum for a room. That's ridiculous. That's just crazy. No, that's ridiculous. Dory, no, that's tragic. Only to go into bank debt when I buy a house. Yeah, but that's a different kind of debt. You know how it is. You know how it is for real, for real. Because then that debt, sneaky little trick. No, I'm not gonna say it as if it's like, oh yeah, sneaky little trick for not having to pay debt. It's destroy God, blast him, erase him, and then by there being you safe from all debt. Because that guy, and it's not who you think it is. Cthulhu. Is it to die? No. It's for the gods to die. You gotta beat the god of debt in a fiddle. Well, you'd think a fiddle contest, but actually, it's you have to defeat the god of death. Debt. Sorry, not death. You can do that too, but you gotta defeat the god of debt in an Excel spreadsheet off. That's how you do it. Gotta get a 50-year loan in our 80s with zero intention of paying it off. That's smart, Crow. That's smart. Clever. Clever. Should have done that. Nah. No, I wanted a house now. Don't got that patience. I can't play the long game. Uh, 160 1,600 1,063 Australian dollars. Oh my god, that's fucked. That's insane. Amsterdam, yeah. Oh man, that's brutal. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That's so messed up. But doesn't change that much, to be honest. Yeah, it's still an insane amount, of course. No, I don't think about buying a house. If I do, I just cry. You know what? Fair. Fair. Real. Bro bought a house, and after my plans were fulfilled, he will cry. You're not stealing my dang house. If you try to steal my ding dang house, I'm gonna end you. You better not. You ain't taking nothing. Ain't gonna be no house to steal by the time I'm done with your renovations. You ain't renovating shit in my space. You hear? You hear? You're gonna be renovating a nice little uh pencil case once I'm done with you, because you're gonna be living in a pencil case. Like I'm technically homeless right now. Oh no! Durin! Might learn to draw furry stuff. Maybe I can afford to rent. I mean, to be fair, that does pay well. And then if I say so I've heard, then it becomes immediately suspicious. I have heard that. I personally have a rule against it. So I haven't done any. Then again, if it paid well, Jesus. I'm renovating under your house? Good luck, mate. Good luck with that, mate. Good bloody luck with that, mate. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna see you. I work from home. I'll see you with your shovel. And I'll be like, get the fuck out of here, Cryo. Get lost. Just draw grey. He's close enough. Oh, God. I mean, vaguely, I guess. You ain't wrong there, but also not correct. It ain't sus. We have all heard. Oh, yeah. You already know. You already know. Once the house drops, they'll call it the Great Sinkhole of SA. Yeah, and then, but here's the thing. We all going down with that ship. We all going down with that ship. That ain't worth it. Fuck, this is why I'm trying to start streaming, because all the extra money would be very helpful. That's fair, Doran, that's fair. It's not, I mean, it's still a pretty good amount. And it'd definitely make a difference, for sure. It auto-corrected? Oh no. Oh, stinkhole. Even better. That's great. Still good. He's not gonna pay me. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you for it. I ain't paying you shit. Drawing out of me. You don't get paid for that. I draw out of me all the time. I don't get paid for it. I know don't get paid. Only if you don't blackmail them correctly. I don't think drawing out of me is gonna be blackmail per se. I think that feels very abstract. Alright, time to work. Good luck, Duran. Have fun at work. Giggles! Giggles! Mouse boy! Hello, Giggles. Speaking of, everybody, if you enjoyed Reanimal, guess what? We got more of it tomorrow. How you doing, Giggles? M3 just saw a scene of the doodle. Oh, cool. Hello, Glenn. Glenn! How are you, Glenn? Greg has paid me not to art of him. That's not true. I wouldn't pay you nothing. Speaking of, I need to update your invoice. Speaking of, I need to update your invoice. I'm good? I'm glad. How y'all doing? Riff. Yeah, we got some good beans in today. I'm tired. That's fair, Glenn. Sounds like you've been real busy lately. So EP, I bet. Sounds like you've been crazy busy lately. No, but I hope you're doing good, even if tired. Okay, Taplop acquired. Taplop. Been busy bee. You been busy bee. Yeah, defo busy bee. No, but like, I hope it is all coming to fruition and paying off in spades. Yeah, gling gling. Gling gling. Hopefully soon we'll be a little bit freer for some more shreeness. Shreeness goodness. I got like fancy little costumes and stuff, and I just need to make sure that I'm doing them justice. There you go. Drew did a hand. Excellent. Nice work, Crane Mouse. You're killing it. The hands. Hands always difficult. Is it? I'm doing the hand signal myself now. Oh, it's actually not like as complicated, but okay, so it's the furthest part. Cool. Because then the thumb is in like that, finger like that, and it's a little dog, little rock dog. I think. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute little like rock symbol. Don't know what it could be a fox. Oh, no, it's a fox, isn't it? I'm stupid. Oh my god, why did it take me until after the concert to figure that shit out? I can only apologize, guys. I'm a new fan to baby metal. I gotta admit, I'm a fan now, but like, oh my god, new. I'm like little dog, and it's like evidently it's a fox, because they literally make a comment about it at the start of the show. They're like, they serve the fox spirit and shit like that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm stupid. You a fan of baby metal? Yeah, I am now. Certainly am. Well, you better not call me a big baby. Bake 5 babies, you faker. Bake 5 babies? That's sick, Cryo. What are you, a baby murderer? You're sick. You're sick. Sicko. Look at how much that's turned on you, buddy. Look at where you are now. God damn it. Yeah, look at how much that's turned on you, buddy. Sick. You're a sicko, mate. You're a sicko. You're a bloody sicko. Don't sad hamster you me. I don't give a shit. I hope they arrest you for bacon babies, you fucker. Yeah, I hope they freaking bake you into a pie. I know head out. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Good luck out there in the big bad world. Without your babies to bake, you sicko. Sicko. Yeah. Cool. And then I don't. Oh, it's like a series of wings and stuff. You'll never bake it out of your kids. Oh god. That's pretty funny. That's solid. It's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. It's fucked up. You're a sick man. But pretty funny. Pretty good. I think it definitely makes it seem like the shoulders are real short. If I do that cover, oh, actually, their shoulders real short too. I gotta get the form correct. It's kind of more important than get in this draft. Because the pose that I'm doing for them is not the pose that I have on the reference. So I probably need to improvise a little bit more. And then do the bean method as well for drawing the chest and space. Or the body space proportions. Oh shit, I was supposed to sign up for Art Fight. Damn it! It's fine. I can do it whenever. No one can stop me. I love it. I love it when Cryo just like has a really like is probably like super confident and absolutely fucking butchers it with the execution. Just auto corrects themselves out of a sick burn. I love it. It's like the world humbling you. You know? The world just kind of humbles you. It's awesome. Ah, Sechini-san. Yippee! There we go. Now we actually have got form. Yippee! Then hands are important, but just get the space correct. Dog. Doggies. I shared my mini I did for Wiki. Ooh, is this Wickles? Is it Wickles? Or is it a magic drow? Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a cheeky peek. Ooh, that is cool. Yeah, wizards. Wizards. Maybe druid, maybe sorcerer. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Whatever magic class. Yeah, whatever Wickles is feeling like, right? Look at that. That's cool. It's good colors, and I love the fire. Like magic fire. Yeah, I like it. It's got some cool magic fire. Rainbow magic. Yeah, super nice. The gayest of the fire. Excellent. Excellente. We love to see it. The power of friendship. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I like it. I like it. Probably going to need to bring those hands closer together as well if they're going to be seen. I think they're also just a bit too close, like to the chest, or too high, because it makes them seem small. And then also her head is way too big. Her head way too big for Dabauri. So we're gonna have to shrink that. Shrink the ego, shrink the head. Humble her. That's way better. That's immediately better. Blink, drink, and drink. I've got Coca-Cola here. I don't have any water. Might need to go grab some water. But yes. Hydrate, blink, drink, and drink. Delicious. Whoa, ha? Whoa, ha, ha? What's up? Oh, the song? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a motorcycle. Sounded like thunder. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Can't be thunder in here. We not doing nothing. We not been living in sin. Bottle of water. Oh, you making fun of me? Fuck you. I hope your kidneys shut down for a split second while you're drinking a nice beverage. Wow. Turn so fast. Gotta be on guard. Gonna be on guard. Because certain people just want to strike me. Just want to attack me. I gotta defend myself. I don't have any nice beverages. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. You beverageless. Wiki made me pour out my paint water. Oh, well, that's for the best. Hey, you got one defender. Because the cat keeps drinking it. Well, that's probably for the best, yeah. You can't go having the cat drink in the paint water, because it's going to get silly. It mind going to get squiff. Okay, so the girl... Her nose is kind of like that. Suspicious I ain't got no money and all my assets are in my mother's name. Interesting. I mean, stop it. You dork. You're a dork. A delightful dork, yes. But god damn it. A dork nonetheless. I'm too happy, you know. I've had too good of a weekend, you know, to be holding on to anger. Gray loves it. I do. Anyone I shake down for money here is Gray. Why are people shaking me down for money? I don't got cash. If you steal money from me, you're stealing from Arnie. You hear? All the cash that comes through here is for Arnie. You're stealing from Arnie. That guy ain't got no money. He got a house now. Yeah, see? Crow gets it. I don't got no cash. Yeah, because I shake him down. No, because I get a house. This guy not reading chat. This guy's not reading chat. This guy not get it. True. And soon he won't even have a house. Stop saying that. That's fucked. Y'all bullies. Y'all bullies. And the deed. I don't... There's no deed to the house. None that y'all can achieve. Y'all ain't seeing nothing. Y'all ain't see... You told me to... you hope my kidneys temporarily fail? Yeah, for a second. God, you're saying I hope your house disappears. Or whatever you're saying. Or whatever fucking bullshit you're spouting. Whatever it is. Worse. Worse. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Magical invisible house. Yeah, whatever. I can't find it then. Can I? Fuck you. You fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck yourself. You know what? Fuck you. By the way, I'm currently in the process of trying to convince M3 to go to PAX. Have you had fun with M3? I did! Fuck you in the stream fun. I like that actually. I find that really good. Yeah, I'm working on convincing M3 to come to PAX. So far it looks good. It just depends on timing. Timing might not be ideal for PAX for M3, so we're working on it. I got him pizza. M3 will be here, you better come. M3, I'll be there, you better come. And I told M3 that you'd be there. And M3 was like, I'm seriously considering it then. I'm serious, as M3 says, you know. I'm seriously considering it. Are we gonna get Saturday? We're gonna get Saturday tickets, I think. Nice. That's fair. That's fair. I'm doing all day just because that's always part of the plan. I do have that effect on people. True. I was gonna be like, yeah, because M3 said I'm gonna beat this shit out of Giggles, and I'm like, no, no. M3 would never say that. Because we're trying to convince him to come, not to scare him off with your aggressive personality. Yeah, Giggles is so nice to M3. M3 not afraid of Giggles, surely not. Oh my god, the face is just a little... I gotta just fix it up a little bit. It's kind of high, actually. Many reasons. Only M3, the rest of you can go fuck yourselves. What? Me and M3 gotta wrestle because of reasons? Okay. That's your business. That's your business. That's none of my business. Oiled up chest to chest reasons. Oh, okay. Great. Excellent. We love to hear it. Yeah. I will not be there for that. I will be doing something else. Probably Warhammer. Why do I go fuck myself? God damn it, why am I always getting hit with strays? This is bullshit. That's the Giggles we know and disapprove of. Why am I catching strays? My god, I did nothing. I did nothing. I did nothing. Is PAX like armor for Aussies? Yeah, I would say so. The big gaming convention? Yes. No, that's when we'll go get boba. Yo, that'd be great. PAX like PAX for Aussies. Damn it, Crow, that's not helpful. That's as helpful as a fucking screen door on a submarine. I mean, Battleship. Boba and Gay Times. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds great. Do not care for this face. Just doesn't look right. No, that sounds great. Every year I look forward to PAX. Yeah, giving me more and more reasons to look forward to it. Boba, Gay Times, excellent. Is that right? Yeah, it's just a clip. I'll gnaw your leg off the like the rat off Nobody Saves the World. Nice. You know what? Deserved. A truly deserved end for Cryo. Okay, we could get this right. I think the mouth definitely doesn't help the look, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get rid of it, reset, because the chin's not in the right spot either. Boobs here. What? I don't know. That must be an inside joke I do not get. Fool, your reference means nothing to me. So, and you're gonna need beaver teeth to get through these trunks, baby. These trunks? Don't know about that. Seen them myself. Nothing to write home about. 15 weighted curls? That I can do. Give me a second. Frig yeah. Top numbers. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't gotta worry, no one's gonna bother picking their teeth with your splinters, mate. Your splinters. Went to delete that, I'm so tired. Ayo, what? Yeah, I know, that was weird. That was mad. They call you Master Splinter the way you rub your wood. Jesus Christ. Just coughed up a big load of blood. Hi, Miri. You know the do curls redeem is technically a strength check in D&D. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hello, how you doing? How is you? Miris. By the way, Miri, drawing baby metal. Drawing a baby metal. That's what we're doing tonight. We're drawing a poster for baby metal. Or drawing a poster of my time at the concert. Our time. And by our, I mean me and M3. Me and my buddy M3. I don't need to make you jealous, that's the thing. I figured this is awesome, so glad you had fun. I had a fantastic time. Absolutely fantastic. I'm already jealous, dang right you is. Pizza! Dwinkies! Baby metal. And then breakfast. It's great. Excellent times. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, just get even. You know? Just get even. Don't say pizza, I'll have flashbacks. Sorry, garlic bread. Just garlic bread, nothing else. Miri's here, I gotta go. No! And M3, all my fave things. Yeah, true. Real. Hold on. Yeah. I remember this. Me? What'd I do? I did nothing wrong. I'm being freaking targeted. I'm being the subject of being targeted. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I've done nothing. I'm a little cherub. 55 stream streak. Yo! Miri. Been here 55 times. And hasn't learned to treat me with freaking respect. Only bully. Only bully. By Crow, you sucker. Yeah, sucker. Got him. Catch up my asthma musing. What? Miasma? Jesus. What does that even mean? Slow as hell? Dang. That is brutal. That's a brutal burn. Miri, how possibly respond to that? Oh. Molasses musings? Damn, that's brutal. That shit's brutal. I need to get the costume look right. Maybe I just do my own version. Really, that's probably makes the most sense. And Press Crow could type that out. Yeah, because he's stupid. Because you got no brain juice. My typing has been questionable. Yes, a little bit, but that's okay. We all have our weaknesses. Not me though. I mean, perfect. I suggested baking baby. Oh yeah, true. That was also pretty. That was a brutal time. Yeah, that did happen. Yes. that may have happened. Yes. Instead of naming them, because I was a fan of baby metal, I said I'm a fan of baby metal, and he's like, "Oh, bake 5," or whatever he said, or whatever such bullshit, you know. Oh yeah, because I gotta shrink the heads, because I made the heads way too big. As per, always causing a little trouble for myself. Yeah, I meant to say name 5 babies, fake fan. I'm not a fan of babies, I'm a fan of baby metal. Babis metal. Not actual babies. Come on, man. Babies are stupid as hell. Babies be stupid as hell. Name 5 medals. Fake fan. Not a fan of medals. I'm a fan of bourbon metal. Okay, fine. Iron, copper, bronze, steel. So that's 4. What about my baby? Printer's baby. There you go. There you go. 5 medals. Looks so fun though. I was watching all the videos. I bet it was fun. It was super good. I think you would have had an excellent time as well. I mean, I know you would have had an excellent time, but we poured one out for you as well in solidarity. We were like, this is for Miri, and then we poured one out, and then got kicked out, and we were like, we blame Miri. Yeah, I would have been dancing. We always was dancing. Yo, dog, we was all dancing. I threw M3 up on my shoulders, and then you got to see the performers, and they waved to him, and he was like, ee! And I was like, I was coughing up blood like an anime protagonist. Miri in the mosh pit. Miri in the mosh pit. Miri in the mosh pit. He threw Gray on his shoulders and turned around. What? What? Wait a second. What the fuck? I was a mosh pit regular. I bet. I bet you were beating the shit out of all sorts of people in the mosh pit. You seem like that type. You were the one who's like, bad time to join the mosh pit, sucker, and then you'd punch him. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. Then we went to the beach, saw a crab, caught a crab, sent it back into the river. I mean, ocean. Wait. They were like, hey, have you seen this individual? They're banned from mosh pits because they're crazy dangerous. So jealous I want to catch sea animals. Yeah, it was fun. Hey, Goblin. Gray, have you had donuts from Port Lincoln? I've had donuts from Port Elliot, but not Port Lincoln. How you doing, Goblin? Oh, wait. What's up? What does you mean, Port Elliot? Because that also makes sense. Port Elliot might be right. Yeah, Port Elliot donuts. I've had them. They're beautiful. Have you had the donut of the week? Probably not, because every week is new. Okay, yes, Port Elliot. Port Elliot. Yes, I have. I may have done. May have did. I may have done donuts. Yeah. So there's a port in Adelaide called Port Elliot, and they serve a unique donut every single week, and they're always really good. And also, all their donuts are really really good. To the point where there's usually a line all the way out of the bakery. It's wonderful. I had the donut of the week once. It was a Lindt one. Ooh, very nice. You wanna might have done again? We're gonna go. Okay, I could meet you at Port Elliot. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could be convinced to meet you at Port Elliot. I think it's actually closer to where I live now. Oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't matter. Man, I'm more upset no Adelaide trip for me now. Oh, well, Port Elliot is a little bit of a ways out, Miri. So I think if you were going to visit Adelaide, you probably would have. It would have been a like. I think it's pretty much a day trip for Port Elliot. You know, so it's okay. You got to add it to another. Got to add it to your list. You know, add it to the list. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind a donut, but normally I ain't a donut guy. That doesn't surprise me. You seem very logical and without whimsy. No, that's fair. No, donuts aren't for everybody. Oh hell yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keen, keen, keen. Gotta spend this week at work recovering from this weekend. You know, it's a wild one. Yeah. No sad face. It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. It's alright. Don't you even fret, Muris of the Musings. Don't you even fret. I know, like, M3 was talking to me about it, and I was like, ah, man, I get it, I get it. It's okay. Not okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you fret. Oh, man, I've absolutely missed the arm. I've absolutely missed her arm. There we go. It's actually fantastic. Ah, fuck. That's brutal. That's brutal to hear from my oldest friend, Crow the Adventurer. This, this sack of shit. No, I'm joking. Sorry, because I was like, that's too far. Because you're gonna see me and Wiki and not see Gray. Yeah, you fucking. You piece of shit. Not even for me, it's for like poor Muri. Because like I've accepted it. I understand. and it all makes perfect sense. But poor Miri, she's been devastated this entire time, to the point that M3 told me that Miri may or may not be devastated, and I was like, oh man, oh well. I was like, Crow evil for that. Crow fucking evil for that. Haven't accepted it? Yo, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. You'll come to terms with it. You're at the bargaining stage, I think. Which is the first stage, admittedly. I have a brand of humor. You do. You do. When I saw how far you were away, I was like, excuse me? And I will not apologize for it. You should. You bloody well should. You should be apologizing to somebody. I mean, Wiki. Should be thanking Wiki for putting up with you grub. No. Where was I? I've forgotten. Hey, Moser. How you doing? Yeah, well, you know. Life's pretty good here, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty chill. Yeah, Baby Metal came, so evidently, you know. Actually, that's fucked up. I'm not even gonna say it because it's just such a messed up thing. I was gonna say the real one showed up for me, and then I was like, no, that's so fucked up. Because also, I don't even like feel that as well. Like I totally understand, and I think it's completely reasonable. So I understand. Oh, in condolence if Miri wishes when we gonna cook her dinner. Oh, ooh. If Greg comes to my house, I'm gonna order Macca's. What? I would just go get Macca's myself. Why the fuck would I come to your house? Because I'll get verbally abused. At least I assure myself that I won't be verbally abused if I go get Macca's by myself. Just alone. Just alone getting Macca's on my own at PAX. When I'm in Melbourne next, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm gonna just get Macca's. Because then I won't be verbally abused in Cryo's house when he gets me Macca's. He probably won't even get me fucking, won't even bloody get me what I want. You know? Won't even bloody get me the thing I asked for. He'll be like, there you go. Chicken snack craps are for pussies. And I'm like, no, I love chicken snack craps. You guys, fuck you. Have a happy meal, you fucking child. And I'm like, ah! I don't need that. That seems like a waste. Yeah, giggles. Me revisited in May. So exciting. What Stacey hitting? Lucky you. Sorry, that sounded so... I think Canberra's on the list. But Grey's too far to drive to. Yeah, but giggles. You ain't too far to drive to. My little face. I'm like, wing! Because genuinely, lining up that connection is going to be well good. Is that good? Is that good proportions? Me not know. Look at who it is. Hey, Frosty, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you good. Oh my god, I will get to meet Damiri. You might do. You might do. Very high chance. Now, why am I speaking for it? I don't have the organization. I don't have the itinerary. Maybe though. Because you Canberra based, so you'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll get the chance. How are we doing, Gray? How was Baby Metal? Baby Metal was fantastic. Baby Metal was incredible. Cannot begin to tell you how good it was. There were like at this. I mean, like the performances themselves were awesome. The organization of the show, not great. Oh my god, I'm in Canberra. It's so cute. I don't know what's all there. Yeah. Yeah. Miwi and Canberra. Yeah. Big plans, guys. Big plans. I gave M3 a couple of recommendations for things for you to visit, like Mogo Zoo. Because you'll be in the area, but Mogo Zoo is a fantastic zoo in Australia, which will give you a chance to actually see a lot of really good animals, and it's like an open field zoo. So don't you even fret. I've actually provided a there'll be a little hint of grey mouse in the itinerary, because I know the area that you're gonna be road tripping about quite well. So yeah, you want to see all the animals? Yeah. So Mogo, I'm gonna be a problem. Yes, we talked about that actually. We actually talked about that, M3 and me. We were like, yeah, so go that Miri one's gonna be a problem. Don't let her touch any snakes. You know? Lol, did you? We did. We kind of did. We were like, you know the types of lizards that are totally okay for her to poke and prod. Blue tongues, shinglebacks, which shinglebacks sound like zipplebacks, which from How to Train Your Dragon, which definitely doesn't seem safe. But shinglebacks, they're okay. They're just little like lumpy guys. But I want to catch all the lizards. Lizards are fine. It's the snakes that you don't want to go near at all. Or the sun. Avoid going into the sun. And I don't mean like, oh, standing out in the sun. You'll probably be fine because it'll be May, so it'll be nice and cold. But don't float into the sun. Canberra Zoo is pretty good last time we went. Yeah, but it's also quite. I mean, it's pretty damn good, but it's also quite limited. So that's why I recommended Mogo, because it should be on the route that you're going on. So that should be good. Yeah. But yes, we do both. Yeah, and you'll have time. You'd probably have time to do both. I think. I went to the Canberra Zoo yesterday, and they've expanded it heaps. Well, that's good. That's good. No, that's so fair. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Because like Canberra Zoo, good, but could be bigger. Yes. But also there's a good bit of interactivity with Canberra Zoo, which I think is also pretty damn good. So you can pat the cheetahs and stuff. I'm flipping excited. Yeah, next wants to do that Canberra Zoo Lodge thing. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, hydrate, guys. Get hydrated. Can we do a group outing? That'd be cute. Questacon would be a good one for that too. Next one. Okay. Don't know how I'm gonna get that. How I'm gonna get that face. We'll figure it out. I can pet animals? Yes, at Canberra Zoo. Yes. Yes. And I think, I mean, you're not going to do Sydney Zoo. Sydney Zoo and Aquarium is very cool, but then you have to go to Sydney. Not worth it. No offense to anyone who lives in Sydney, but it's not. It's not. Going through Sydney, not worth it. No offense, but fuck. Guys, sort your shit out. No offense to Sydney, but Jesus Christ, sort your shit out, guys. What the hell? And I think they got rid of the bit of that bit of the zoo. It didn't come across. I didn't come across it yesterday. And through mentioned Questacon actually. Yeah, it's like it's a science museum. Very cool. I think there are versions of it around the world, but they actually borrow from the Australian one. I think there's one in England that actually like is a sister Questacon to the Australian one, and they borrow borrow exhibits and swap exhibits quite a lot. It's very cool. Now I need a front on image of this particular baby metal. Okay. I love museums and zoos and aquariums so much. Every time I travel, I go to as many as I can. Excellent. Then you'll be good. There's a lot of really good zoos and aquariums in Canberra. And I think the best thing to do, like my recommendation of Melbourne, the best thing you can do in Melbourne is leave it. Fuck you, Cryo. I got to feed sharks and turtles in the aquarium once. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Yes, take that. I was gonna say Baby Metal changed my brain chemistry. I'm like, I want to go to more metal shows because it was so good. And also like the atmosphere was really good as well. So like everyone was so chill, and then there was like bunch of goth ladies being like super cool and stuff, and I was like, damn, this is pretty great. What did the organization of the concert? What did the organization of the concert that was bad? Great. Thanks for asking and following up on that, Frosty. I completely got distracted and forgot and stopped talking about the bad part of the concert, which was that we had like a timetable basically for everything that was going to happen. So basically, 6 p.m. 4 p.m. the parking opens up. By 5 p.m. the gates are supposed to open and people are supposed to be able to go in, buy merch, get drinks, all that kind of stuff. Show starts at 7. M3 and I couldn't find a parking spot, so we got there. Parking was full. We got there at about 5:50, so parking was completely full. That's fine. Kind of expected it. We searched through the streets, like in the street area, for a good 10 minutes. Found a parking spot because we were like, pray to the parking gods, and then someone left their parking spot. I reverse parallel parked like a fucking beast, and then we got our way to the show. This is where the organization falls apart. We got there at 6. Gates were supposed to open at 5. Gates hadn't opened yet. Hi, Ink. How you doing? Organized boys. Yeah. We had pizza. We had dinner. We'd had a really nice dinner, and we're nice and chill. Got to the gates. Had to walk around 2 different buildings as the line curved around multiple times. So massive line. And this is also remembering that we were supposed to be an hour late for the gate opening. Gate hadn't opened yet, so no one was allowed in yet. I'm glad and had a feeling it would. Yeah. Miri would love QuestCon. Oh, 100%. Should be able to go on all the rides and attractions and get an child's ticket. I'm good. Just woke up. Good morning. Gray does seem like the kind of guy who can reverse parallel park. Of course. Look at me. Yeah. Does he though? I do. Someday. I did. I literally did. It's part of the story. But yeah, so the gates hadn't opened, and they were an hour late to opening. At the time that we got there, we joined the line. The line was still building. So the line was just getting bigger and bigger. By the gates opened at 7. And people were starting to flood in at 7, which it was 15 minutes from when the show was supposed to start. So basically, the gate opening was immensely late. Also very badly organized, like gate opening. It took another hour for us to, another like 40 minutes for us to get in. So basically, it was 8 by the time we got in. And then the merchandise line was completely unorganized, so it took another hour to get merch. Etui! You back home? Welcome back. Is this guy? Like a monk balanced in life. Yeah. I'm just talking about the line right now. We were saving up our energy, basically, in these lines. Got to the merch, basically. Got our merch, but also, they had run out of certain t-shirts. Luckily, there weren't t-shirts that we wanted, but they had actually run out of t-shirts. So they hadn't accounted for the sheer number of people who were going to be there. Like, at all. So some people had to go without certain t-shirts that they wanted. And then by the time we got into the venue was also too small for everyone, I guess. And so we managed to get a spot. M3 and I managed to squeeze our way in, push through a bunch of people, but it was crowded at the opening, which on its own is probably a fire hazard. But the show was fucking fantastic, so it paid off. I think both M3 and I agreed that the show was worth the pain that we had to go through. So, yeah. Because the show was excellent. So yeah, glad the show was great. Yes. But yeah, it was like, what did I see? We went to see Baby Metal. Yeah, so metal show. And Bloodywood as well, who are fantastic, and I will be listening to them now in future. So it was so good, so good. 100% the show was so worth it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bloodywood was incredible. Yes, we missed the first band because of the lines. Zell! Hello! Hello! Welcome in, Zell. Thank you, M3, for shouting out Zell. Zell, what were you getting up to? How you doing? What were you streaming? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Hiya! Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Bloodywood is a heap of cool stuff. It is, Cryo. I agree. Welcome in, Zell. What were you getting up to? Were you playing some, what's it called? Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil. Oh, you finished it. Hell yeah. How is it? Now that you finished it, what is the Zellstis summary of Resident Evil 9 Requiem? Gray the sketch in the corner. Yeah, it's us. It's us. It was you going into departures. It was you going into departures, me chasing you down. I did actually take a picture of you and I was going to post it and I'm like, he's leaving. And I was going to be like, teary faced. You're drawing baby metal. Yes, I'm drawing baby metal. Yes. As you can see. It was very good. I'm now impatiently waiting for RE10. Ooh, was there kind of any alluding to the next game out of curiosity? I've never played a Resident Evil game, but I love to know about them because they are fantastic to watch. Like, they're so good for me to watch like other people do it because I'm a little scaredy mouse, so I get too spooked. But yes, also Zell, if you do need to raid and run, anything like that, need to raid and stretch your legs, take care of yourself, anything like that, totally fair enough. Do not let me stop you. I'll take care of your community. But you are always welcome here, and it is always lovely to see you. But yes, always take care of yourself first. And for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Grey Mouse Inc. I'm an Australian illustrator and mouse. Currently working on a long-form comic series, but tonight we are drawing a little like poster for Baby Metal, because last night I went to see the Baby Metal concert in Adelaide, and it was incredible. A little bit sort of foreshadowing that we might see a return of some older characters, which will be fun. Oh, that'd be really interesting. Yeah, because Leon's like 50 in that game, isn't he? He's grizzled. He's a silver fox, sort of. I didn't see any silver hairs on him in the videos that I saw, but he is a bit of a silver fox, isn't he? Yeah, he's an old lad now. Fair enough. No, that's good. That's good to see. Good to see a little bit of that resi growth. Seeing that picture of M3, I bet that man would rock a tight button up with suspenders. Probably, yeah. Yeah, well, that's his little backpack hidden. But yeah, backpack, because of course he did. M3 could rock a Leon cosplay. That's true. I agree with that. Probably never tried. Gotta give it a shot. But yes, hello, how's everybody doing? From Zell's stream. Hope you all had the good... Oh, we got another raid! Dolph! Hello! Welcome in! We got a double raid! Hello! Welcome in, Dolph. Hello, I'm Rallery. Hello, how you doing? It's lovely to see you again. Where? Hello. Welcome. But yes, I do need to raid and run. I am hungry. Enjoy your foods. Get some good eats. I'll see you when I see you next. Enjoy art times. Chat. Have fun. Try your best, chat. We're gonna show you the soup tonight. It's bakso, so enjoy a meatball soup. But yes, I will take care of your chat. Hi Dolph, how you doing? What were you getting up to? What were you streaming? Oh, 3 stream streak ink. Thank you for sticking around. I keep like coming back to this and then not drawing anything. How's everybody doing? Dolph, what were you getting up to on stream tonight? And then for those of you who don't know me from Dolph's community, hi, I'm Grey Mouse Inc. I'm an Australian illustrator and mouse, currently working on a Baby Metal poster portrait for
There's mod.
Oh, of the Baby Metal concert that I went to last night. But otherwise, usually I draw a long form comic. Was doing coloring of some stickers for most of it. Oh, that's cool. If there's anything you would like to share, please do not let me stop you. Links are allowed, so please feel free to drop them in the chat. But welcome in. Get comfortable in the soup because we are going to be chilling out and doing some drawing. But
But yes, let me see what you've been working on. And then you get to watch me work on this. Yes, that makes sense, That is words. There we go, yes, that is how words work. Nice work, Grey Mouse. Handled that like a pro, even with the mod voice. Yes, nothing can stop me. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! And the women, oh, the women. We are treated with respect. My favorite.
Oh, I'm free. Thank goodness. No problem, no rush. Of course, no rush, Dolph. But yes, we would love to see what you've been working on. You did most of your explaining already. How dare you? How dare you? You sick bastard. I know no explain nothing. Also, chat for anyone who doesn't know, Gray gives good hugs. Hey! You give good hugs. How dare you? How dare you give me the credit? Never free. What the frick you talking about? Our fan art of Dolph doing the stream allowed too? Yes, I'll allow that. I'll allow it. Yes. Oh, that, of course. Of course, Miri would do it. Of course, Miri would use the Kim Kitsuragi. Of course, you would. Can confirm, Gray's good hugger. Feel like I'm getting undue credit of this. Understandable. Wouldn't know, understand. I know you suplex him. True, every time I approach him, he maces me. Well, that is fair. I did a bit of color. Oh, a bit of colors. Oh, excellent. Looking forward to seeing them. Yes, very keen. Love to see other people's art. Let me, because this is awa. I won't know. Oh, you won't know. No, you will not. No, I was almost going to say you'll never know, but that is not untrue. That is not true. One day. It is unfortunate, but it is how it is. It is how they say, how the cookie crumbles. And sometimes the cookie crumbles a little bit shit. It happens. It happens, you know. It is a tragedy, but it is part of life. Sometimes we don't get what we want. You can send the last one to the attacks. Yes. Oui. I want to. That is a horrifying look. It's not exactly right. So tragic. It is fine. I'm gonna keep bringing it up so I can complain. You're not allowed to complain anymore. I've moved on. It'll happen eventually, Miyori. It did. It will. Eventually. Like we said. Japan. Eventually. I'm off to dinner with Nex. Hope you have a good time. Thank you. Frosty, have a good dinner. Yes, there will be at the time. There will be a time. Worry not. Worry not. It will happen. It just may not. Oh, I'm free. Yippee! I'm no longer French. Hey, sweet. Give me a second. Thank you. Oh, a little hat. Thank you. That I can live with. That I can work with. Yes. Let us have a look. Oh, wow. That's super cool. Oh my. Let me, hold on. Hello. Let me show. Wink. Look how cute that is. Excellent. And also that angle is so tough. So massive props to you for actually doing that angle. Very nice work. I think you smashed it. Like, genuinely fantastic work on the angle. The angle is nightmarishly tough, so you've made very light work of it. And color's good, just looking fantastic. Very, very fantastic. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing this piece. Very good. It's very nice stuff. Yeah. Thank you so much. He's a wonderful artist. Yeah. I sees it. It's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing it. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's Ralleries. It's very good. Oh my goodness. The like getting that like angle genuinely like so good. Like massive props to you for getting that angle, because the angle is so bloody tough. I followed so cool. Yeah, dang right. If you aren't following, make sure to follow Dolph. Make sure to follow Zell as well. Zell's not here, currently getting food, but make sure you follow Zell, and give Raleigh a follow as well. Do it. Follow them all. Now. I demand it. I demands it. But yes, now get comfortable in the suit. We're going to take it nice and easy. Thank you. Pleasure. Our pleasure. Oh, Dolph. And this is what I was working on. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me look. Oh, wow. These are great. These are some fantastic expressions. Let me show. Make sure I get the right thing. Stickers, yes. How are you? I'm good, Moser. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, they performed this one. It was real good. It was real good live. No, but look at this. Look at this. These stickies. Very nice. These are very, very cute. I love them. And such good expressions. Like so much personality in these. So very, very nice work. Oh my goodness. But I'm not a streamer. Give them a follow anyway, because you're a good artist. You get a follow for that. Getting some fresh air. It feels so nice. It's actually 60 degrees Fahrenheit for me, so it feels good to especially in the breeze. Fair, Moser. Very, very fair. Love the artwork. It's beautiful, isn't it? Make sure you are giving Dolph a follow if you like this work. And actually, no. I was going to say if you like this work or if you don't. And there's no way you don't. It's fantastic. How dare you? Love this artwork because it's brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing this. It's very, very good. I love it. I love to see your work. You're really good at picking colors. Yeah, tasty colors. Exactly. Masterwork. Like picking colors, finding colors is a challenge on its own. And make light work of it. I should preface this one with that the line art was done by Felicitrodromis. I just called them. That's fantastic. Felicitrandomis, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, probably not. They do great line work. Very impressive line work. I will take that. Dang right you will. Felis Randomus. Thank you, Dolph. That makes so much sense. That makes way more sense than the gibberish I was spouting. Thank you. Now I just gotta make this consistent. Dolph has actually also been working on his Avali avatar model in Unity. Yeah, is that the one? Because I've seen a few of your model works. Is that the one I think we've seen previously? It looks fantastic. Times three. Not this stream, but before. Ah, yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. Yes, fantastic. Like, real fantastic work. Yeah, same character. I love, like, the model work you do is so impressive. Genuinely. Like, I don't even know where to begin with that stuff. And anytime, like, a 3D modeler comes in and shows me their work, I'm like, damn, this is so cool. But I do, like, and I'm like, my brain can't even comprehend it. Like, I don't even fully understand it. It's, like, so impressive how y'all make those models. I don't know. I don't get it. And it's very impressive. It's very, very cool work. Now, I'm just trying to get this right. The lip's not right. Reset, Gray. I'm in no rush to get this done, you know? It's just a personal piece. Because I ain't selling it. For copyright reasons, not because I don't want to. It's really good. Yes, it is. No, I totally agree. Sorry, of course it is. Crimson Curly, hello. How you doing? This is a trick question. I don't care. I do care, but I don't because I'm mad. Oh, shaking my fist. Don't worry about why are you angry? Because I'm mad that I'm not at a baby metal concert. That's why. I want to be back. I want to be back in the concert hall, moshing with everybody, punch in the air and doing a little fox symbol in the sky. Valid. Dang right it is. Dang right it's valid. But I don't need you to validate me. I'm already validated in my own opinions. Oh, that sounds dubious. Doesn't matter. Oh, because I'm mad. And on that, I was just doing a retexture on that model that was already made, but thanks regardless. Your work, I could all, can't speak properly. My goodness. No, I remember you explaining that you're doing the coloring work on it, and it was very good, and I'm mad about it because you're talented. Oh, I'm no longer angry. Because I was talking about your talent, and that calmed me down. Now I'm angry too. Fair enough, Crimson. Well, no need to be angry anymore. We're chilling out. We're going to be drawing some baby metal. Here's what I've done so far. Oh, thanks, Sai. Thanks for giving me the head pats. That's calmed me down. That's calmed me down. We're doing some baby metal drawings. So, yes. Blah! Yeah, it's fantastic work. I remember you telling me about the coloring, and the coloring work you've done is just very, very good. Like, fantastic. And, like, picking those colors out is never easy as well because it's so easy to second guess yourself, especially in color theory. Very based opinions. Dang right. Dang right. Very based. It's me, based. If you tried to electrify me, you couldn't because I'm so based. No, that's not the term, is it? Grounded. Shit. Doesn't work for this situation. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No matter. Yeah. I always get stuck on the colors if I do my base drawing in grayscale. It's a pain. Yo, absolutely. Because then it becomes even harder to decide because you don't have that, like, grounding of... You don't really have that grounding of building the color up. You only have the sense that you are... Oh, I'm clipping that. Shit! You only have the grounding of the values. And sometimes it can be harder to build color from value or from an already preset set of values than it is to just draw the values or fill the values out in color. It's tough. It's tough. Color theory is ridiculously complicated, and it's why we get it wrong so often. Even if you're like trained, like properly trained and educated in color theory, it's still easy to get wrong. Like it's still easy to do wrong because it's just bloody tough. And I'd look for quick solutions and slap a gradient map on top of everything and call it a day. Yeah, well, not with shame. Gradient maps are fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Gradient maps are really, really good. But I think if like building an understanding of building an understanding of color value will only make working in gradient maps even easier, which is always good. Especially on a character that is fairly monotone, more so on a character that is dark in color. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think I've gotten it. She has quite a sharp chin, so I'm just going to try and... I'll shave it down a little bit, but that's pretty much the look. And I was going to make them... I was going to do my own spin, because basically I can't... this is just a fan art, so I can't do nothing about... I'm not going to make it look accurate to their costumes or things like that. Or I'm not going to dedicate too much time to making it accurate to their costumes. So instead, I'm making it more personal and doing Death Maidens. You know? So then if this ever becomes an animated series and I need music for it, bada bing, bada boom, Death Maidens. Or I'm gonna try and keep loyal to their costumes as much as I can, but gonna just I'm not gonna be precious about it because oh my god, their costumes are complicated. Amazing. Yeah, I don't want to be too precious to the design. Hi Sai, how you doing? Colors are so hard for me to understand. Maybe one day I'll just be able to see it, but right now it's luck based. Oh, I totally get that, Raylery. Sometimes it does feel very luck based. But there will come a time where you will see it in practice or see it done in practice and it'll just click. I truly believe. I'm just chilling up too late. Dang right you is. You're catching my stream. You're up way too late. I did an exercise once that could help. Ooh, okay. Any kind of help is always good. If it helps someone, then it definitely it makes a difference, right? It may not work for everyone, but if it does help one person, then it does make a difference. That's what I'm trying to say. Sure. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. Randomly haven't had an idea like 2 weeks ago. I did a slight color change to the in-ear feathers on that Avali model. It was a small change, but it had a huge impact on how much depth his ears and ears and head have. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, sometimes like that stuff comes to you like in like a flash of inspiration, doesn't it? And then you're like, yes, perfect. Head. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Sometimes I would just read it as it's written, and my brain just shuts down as if that's the right word. I've forgotten words. Picked a very colorful palette randomly from different values. Put a grayscale filter on top and colored. Oh, I know that that tactic. I get it. And only remove the filter after I was done. Oh, definitely, it makes massive. And I think a lot of people who do that find that it's not the colors that matter as much. You can kind of get away with doing any colors for anything. The values and the chroma is so much more important, and getting that right is so much more important. So I would say if you are struggling with color, definitely like focus on the values, and the color can come afterwards because it is less important in a wild way. Like, believe it or not, it is less important. Should probably be tilted that way. I do struggle with colors. Yeah, ink. It's so easy to do. Color understanding can be in one day and then gone the next for sure. Yeah, you can later on mix and match the colors. Yeah, I think having a good understanding of value makes a massive difference. Like massive difference. And then once you have value down, then ultimately you can start to kind of focus on color a little bit, but it becomes easier, I find. And then I need to shrink her head as well. Prawn, unprawn, more prawn. I'm gonna randomize that, make it more prawn or less prawn. One day, one of these days, and y'all are gonna be like, what? What's Grey Mouse doing to himself? Prawning. Making more good prawn. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, that costume's mad complicated. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit. I mean, I might do a homage to it, but not really. You know? You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. You better know what I mean. Unshrimp. You unshrimp. Ah! I'm unshrimping. Sounds like a brag, but I'm not trying to. Just providing context in my perspective. The number one comment I always got and stuff is I love your use of color, and I take for granted my innate color theory understanding. I wish I was better at verbalizing it more eloquently. I get that, Sai. Because, like, it comes to us at different points. Like, for some people, color theory is super easy. For other people, it takes a long time. I know for me, originally, I had not wanted to do the comic in color because I didn't want to have to agonize over getting the colors right. And it took a lot of practice and a lot of time working with color because primarily I was I was a line work artist. Chalono! Chalobi! Hello, Chloe. How you doing? How is Subnautica? Yes, as Crimson says, flaunt it. Do not feel ashamed to be proud of yourself for something, for doing something dang good. Shabingus! Hello, Creeper Boom. IJ Creeper Boom, welcome in. So fucking scary. Oh, you're so brave. You're so brave, Cloby. Nice work. I hope you made some solid progress, though. Absorbing info about colors. Yeah, steal it. Osmosis it into your system. I need to give more space to these baby metals. But yeah, I was lucky for a bit. You're so brave. You did great, Cloby. You did great. You give yourself too little credit. You're doing awesome. You know, you did awesome. I actually did. I have had a beta tester to pocket me. Huh? A beta tester to pocket you. You became a pocket? A Cloby pocket. How interesting. Me no understand what mean, but I believe in Cloby. Colors are like a 3D puzzle for me. There's hue, saturation, value, and it's just sliding dials around until I solve the puzzle. That makes sense. That's a very valiant way of looking at it. Oh, beta tester guided me on where to go. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I thought you were trying to give me riddles, Cloby, as you are wont to do. But yes, that's cool. That's awesome. Because I'm dumb and get lost, there's no map. True. The getting lost and not being a map, not you being dumb. You're a genius. You're excellent. How dare you speak about my friend like that? How dare you talk about my friend like that? Also, for those in Cloby's community, hi, I'm Grey Mouse. I know, she's probably talked about me. You know what I'm saying? She's probably talked about me, so y'all know who I am. Talk about ego. I'm Grey Mouse Inc. I'm an Australian illustrator, currently working on a baby metal piece. But normally I work on a comic. The comic is called Ratchet and the Beanstalk Brigade. It's about a goblin called Ratchet stealing gold from giants. That's all you need to know. It takes me months to make highly detailed art. I can do decently good art relatively quickly until it comes to 3D drawings. That's so fair. 3D drawings is a whole other kettle of fish. Kettle of fish? Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Just took my meds. Nice. Fair enough. Ink. I hope they're helping you feel good. Or feel better. Or feel leveled. It's so basic you're grounded. Dang right. I'm grounded. I'm grounded. Dang right I is grounded. So basic I'm grounded. I love the idea of using that in places where it just doesn't make sense. Where it's like, yo, I'm so excited I'm grounded. Woke up like 5 minutes ago. Nice. Nice. Meds, who needs meds? I can't answer that question. I don't know the world's population. Guess I work here now. Dang right you do. Dang right you do, creeper. You now an employee of here. Here and now. Feral Cloby. Classic. But yes, we are working on some baby metal stuff. So we're taking it nice and chill tonight. Y'all freaking amazing, y'all. I'm vibing in here. Good. I'm glad you is. Enjoy the death metal. Because that's what you listening to. Be at peace in the death metal. I'm an employee of Grey Mouse Incorporated. Yeah, Grey Mouse Inc. Dang right you is. Unpaid intern. Unpaid intern, buddy. That's the only position available, so you get to fill it. Baby metal is considered death metal? No. I'm just saying stuff. That's new to me. No, it's not. I'm just saying stuff. I still need to listen to the new Baby Metal album in full. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Your payment is your experience. Oh, that's brutal. I hate that. In real life, I would never take on interns. In this false world, whatever. Greg, what's up? What's up, Cloby? Ah, yeah, I'm fucking with you. Hello, Lewis. I'm trying to make this look like a painting. Or not a painting, like a stained glass almost. So I'm just setting up the shapes of like the physical form of the baby metals, and then from there we'll kind of build out the window with all the visual imagery. Hello. What if it's my dream to be the intern to a mouse? You gotta dream bigger. You gotta dream bigger, baby. Someone tried offering me that as a payment once. That's awful, Creeper Boom. That's insane. I hate that. Hi.
Hi.
Were you fucking with me? Is that what I just heard? What? What? You can't look at me as at authority. I was interning a local office place and then tried to do the your payment is experience. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, no. Disgusting. We do not stand for such things. Hoi. Hi, Ink.
Hoi. Hoi. Hoi.
Yes, I hope everyone's doing good. Just walked in, walked out. Damn right. No, don't entertain that kind of shit. Ridiculous. We do not entertain that. No way, no how. What's up, Mewy Moosings? What's up, Mewy Moosings? Yeah, let's go. I love a good stained glass window. It's kind of like, I kind of intend for it to be more similar to the tarot, but just more like symbolic imagery. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you get it, you get it. I said in that quote, and you fucking wonder why the last 5 interns quit. Damn right. Damn right, Creeper. I once walked into a job as a concept artist, and they were like, we need a 3D texture artist. So I became that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Sometimes in like in situations like that where you have an opportunity to grow, as long as it's like a good workplace, that's great. Because yeah, if it's like, oh, we need this, this, and this, but it's an unpaid internship, then you show them the door or you leave. Evolving, yes, evolving, I guess. Okay. I'll look up stained glass windows at some point, but not now. I still work at that job, but learning that was definitely a trip, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, like it's always cool to learn more on in a job, but it's got to be in the right conditions, right? Good luck shading glass, bro. You're stronger than me. I'm not shading glass. I'm not doing. No, I'm like it's as in like shape wise. I'm not doing actual glass. No way. I'm not doing stained glass. Not actually. My brain not doing that. My brain cells evolve, but backwards. Whenever I play any game with my friends. Oh, I get that. I get that. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I ain't doing that. No, I'm not crazy. Sigh. I'm not crazy. Think I'm crazy? Think I'm some sort of crazy? You could do it. Great shade glass. No, no. In my luck, the glass would explode and I become glass mouse underscore departed. Just don't have good luck, you know. You know. So they devolve. Oh yeah, that's what evolving backwards means, isn't it? Or is called. Nice, you know. Departed. Yeah, underscore departed. Yes. 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 Correct. Friendo. Is that good? No. Is it good enough? Absolutely not. I won't stand for it. Let's build this stained glass up. Feel the urge to neg you into shading glass now? Good luck, Sai. I'm notoriously difficult to peer pressure. You hear? You're more likely to get peer pressured into something than me. By me. Into you. What? What was I saying? I can't be peer pressured. I can't be peer pressured. Who do you think I am? Some sort of device which a boat stock appear? If you would. Yeah, I'm done. I was like, I'm done with this rant. I'm done. I'm gonna move on. Blue hands. What? Devolve, evolving backwards. Potato, potato. True. You were saying how you wanted to draw glass? Nah. Nah, I wanted to draw the shape of a stained glass window. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That will not hurt nothing. You're so basic, I'm docking my boat into your pier. Yes, as some would say, grounded. And as some would say, you're grounded. Wait, that sounds like I'm grounding you. Doesn't matter. What's my usual streaming schedule, if you don't mind me asking? I do mind you asking. No, I stream. I stream comic or art Sunday to Wednesday, and then I stream video games Thursday to Friday. Saturday's my day off. And usually around this time. There were no phone at hands. Hashtag Mousegate. You late to the party, Si. People already been asking those questions. This time of day, yes. This time of day, Crimson, yes. Nah, do the better troll, throw a live pigeon into his room. That's wild. But makes sense. That's a wild troll. Ah, damn. Oh, it's not your usual time? Not your ideal usual time? I wouldn't be late to the party if you didn't stream when I slept. Well, maybe change your sleep schedule. Maybe you change your sleep schedule. For me. Just for me. Purely for me. Accommodate to me, the mouse streamer. Don't actually do it. Yeah, like me. No, Chloe, even Chloe, you should be sleeping. You should be sleeping when I am streaming. But I like having you around, so, you know, it's okay. And Miri, but Miri doesn't actually sleep, so that's fine. I can definitely watch, but I really wanted to introduce my people to you. They would love your work. Oh, that's sweet. I was gonna say that's sweet, but also kind of sinister in that, like, you're like, my people. I'll show them you. And I'm like, forest full of glowing eyes. Ah! And then they bear down on me. No, yeah, well, hey, I'm always around at least, but this is usually when I stream. This is the only time I really get to stream. So regrettably, I can't really accommodate timings. Sadly. Little Chaos Gremlins. Oh, that's fine. They're welcome here. Chaos Gremlins are all right with me. I set my alarms for your stream, you goober, because I be sleeping. Proof for it didn't happen. Then you just send me a picture of you lying in bed with your eyes closed, and I'll be like, yeah, I believe that. No, 100% understandable. No, we welcome everybody. But yeah, it's like, this is usually the only time I have available for streaming. So as a result, it's like, well, this is as consistent as I can be, essentially. Chaos Gremlin mentioned. Yes, Ratchet ain't here. Ratchet was at Baby Metal. He had his little headphones on because we didn't want to damage his ears. Because he's got very. I get to paint Warhammer. Yo, Creeper! I love what army? What army are you, Creeper? I've got Sororitas. Tell me about your army. Yes, but Ratchet. Yeah, Ratchet was hanging out. He enjoyed it. He's a big fan. Big fan. You know? He's kind of Baby Metal. Space Marines? Ah, okay. That's still fun. That's fun. Not specific enough. No, that's fair. Is it? I don't know. I'm not going to ask too many questions, but that's exciting. Space Marines are so cool. I love the Adeptus Sororitas because I just find them wicked. But yeah, specifically painting Terminator model. Yes. The Terminator models are so cool. Like when I played my first game of Warhammer with my mate Cap, they were playing Terminator, and they're absolutely they're so freaking cool. I'm a Yinglet streamer, so Chaos Gremlins tend to gravitate towards us. That's fair, Dolph. Yeah, it happens. It happens, isn't it? My boyfriend loves Warhammer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, Hammer. Yeah, hell yeah, Hammer. What army? What army? And that's all I ever ask. Is like, once I find out that people like Warhammer, I go, what army? What army you doing? Terminator models look like someone just slapped them. Yes, a little bit, a little bit, but that's kind of wicked. They look so offended. They do. You're right. Oh my god, you're so right. That's wicked. I like that. I like that perspective on that because yeah, you totally correct. They do look offended. You're right. Now, do I actually want to? I don't know. I did get him a Warhammer keychain. Oh, that's fair enough. Hey, you don't need to be specific. Don't even worry about it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. I think I'm good to do line work on this now. Because this is just at least the main bit. It's the Imperium of Men. So they got offended at every tiny little heresy. Yeah. There's the Imperium of Men, yeah. They always get nangy. They always get nangy. What about... Don't you dare, sigh. There's no Ligma army. Ligma balls. more like Sigma balls. Sorry, I'm done. That's what's that again? That's Age of Sigma, which is a different one. 40k is different. I like to think they have built-in speaker to just play the Prowler meme whenever they look at someone. Probably they got the technology. Oh my god, Jesus, that startled me. Oh my god, I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey penguin guy. Is this guy? Is me? Yeah. Oh, that's what that looks like. Yeah, that's wild. Ooh. But I just want a little heresy as a treat. Yeah, there's a little bit of heresy. That's all right. I only recently got into the hobby of building, and I'm nervous about painting for the first time. That's fair. I was too, Creeper. I was too. Don't even like it's. It ends up being more therapeutic than you expect, if that's any consolation. It's scary at first, but also mistakes make progress, and mistakes aren't permanent as well. You can fix mistakes on Warhammer models, so you'll be okay. You be okay. You be okay. Hey, Miss Madness. Miss Madness. My apologies. Hello. Lovely to see you. I am technically supposed to be a penguin, but I'm also a mouse. And I kind of look like a little monkey. But it's lovely to see you, Madison. How you been? Sitting there just being like, yeah, I'm a penguin. He's a monkey at heart. Yeah, a little bit. I got an energy. Yeah, please use my full government name when I enter here. Hey, that's kind of my style. I've been known to be, be a little bit formal. I've been known to be a little bit formal. Isn't that right, Miri Musics? Yeah, you're immediately already answered. I found a video of a Warhammer model made to look like Miku. That's awesome, Ink. That's so awesome. I love stuff like that. Have you seen the forklift certified Space Marine? That's super cute. I love that. Yeah, a little. Yeah. What? Sounds like somebody doesn't like being referred to by their full government name. Don't know who. But Kombi Miri. The spruce cons. Yes. I'm gonna get this right. Metanit. No, I'm not gonna get it right. Hello.
Hello.
Metanet. I'll do that. Just mumble it through until it sounds kind of alright. You never call me by my full username. I know, it's synesthesia. No, too much. Nemetakitani at. Or Nem for short. I'm gonna call you Nem. I looked at that and my brain shut down. My eyes got crossed. You're too late, Chaos. I'm now forklift certified. Exactly. Nem. I call you Nem. Welcome in. See how that's done? Musings. Yes. Yes, I understand. Musings. Do you think Baby Metal is forklift certified? Almost certainly not. They didn't look forklift certified, I'll admit. They didn't give an energy. I know people who are forklift certified, they got an energy, they got a forklift certified energy. I showed my boyfriend the Miku Warhammer model and he said it was heresy. Oh, it almost certainly is, but it's pretty cool heresy. Heresy could be pretty cool, Could look baller. You seen any of the Chaos Marines? They look pretty baller. Who's your favorite Baby Metal member? I like the tall one. I forgot her name. I actually don't know the names of any of them, I'll admit. I wish I did, but I don't, regrettably. But I like the middle one. I like them all equally. Let's just say that. That's more that feels diplomatic. They could probably lift a forklift with how fit they actually are. That's true. That's fair. I like them to do the dances they do while singing. Yeah, the dances, while they sing, incredible. I may not be forklift certified or know how to drive a forklift, but if we hit enough buttons, we're gonna figure it out eventually. Yeah, things gonna be moving. Honestly, same. I like more equally than, but the tall one happens to be my favorite. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I can, yeah, no judgment, and also no reason to judge because I get it. I do get it. But they're awesome. So cool. I'm judging. Don't you judge, Sai. Don't make me use your full name. Only Grey though. What? What do I do? What do I do? Like I can't jump 5 times in a row. They jump for 2 hours while singing. Yeah, that's fair. That's crazy. No, they wild. They wild. I don't know, just came here to choose and chose chaos every time. I feel like that's consistent with everybody here though, which in a way makes you less chaotic because you're conforming. I love it. Like people just like, yeah, I choose chaos, and then it's like everybody chooses chaos. What are you talking about? What is this? Space Marines? We all choose chaos, even the ones that don't. Can confirm I can jump for like 4 hours. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna blame the lack of sleep. Fair enough. No, I like it. I like it. Like the chaos. If I didn't, I feel like we'd have real trouble. Chloe. Hello. Trampoline park with the homies was wild. Oh, I bet. Yo, jumping all the time? Yeah, trampoline park will be wild. Shoves you in the locker, but in a friendly way. What? There's no. I mean, wait. Wait a second. I just go, wait a second, and then I realize, wait a second. I know the friendly way of shoving someone into a locker. It's dubious. It's dubious behavior. Thank you for the head pats, Inc. Wait a second. Just immediately suspicious. I used to spend my summers living on trampolines. Me and all my friends had them. You lived on trampolines? Where'd you brush your teeth? The trampoline? That's crazy. I know what you mean. Don't get on me. So many injuries? Oh, God. No, definitely. Don't grave me. No! Please! I'm pure of heart. I could lift Excalibur. Don't do it! Don't be disappointed in me. No! Don't use my full government name. I forgot I wanted to draw an emote so I co-draw it. Get to it, Clubby. Get to it. If you brush your teeth on the trampoline, you don't have to move your arm, you can just jump. True sight. Si's got a good point there. Speaking of trampolines, I have a crazy thing to tell you. Oh, okay. No, don't write me up. Durin is not here. Next list down. What? No trampolining list? You banning me from trampolines? You jerk. I have a pickaxe. I can lift Excalibur. I don't get that reference. But I am impressed. Now I steal your pastries and your coffee? How about that? What do you think about that? Regret? You feeling regret? What are trampolines if not just lots of floss? Madison, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's just a lot of floss. True. Floss that causes injury, like some sort of curse. Mine the stone and it hits and then take the sword. Oh, that makes sense. You know what? That's a good point. You got me there. Smart. Oh yeah, what do you think about this? What about this? What about this? I burst into tears. And genuine tears as well. I go, you know, oh. Yeah. What do you think about this? Burst into tears, start crying. Soil myself. My iPad is so blue. Cute. No, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I assume because it's a little busted. A little busty. Damn, that was terrible. It's a terrible curve by me, Gray.Moise. Gary.Moise. Yeah, it'd be dead pixels. Oh, Chloe. You poor bastard. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Wacom, you wanna make a you wanna make Wacom, you wanna make a change? You wanna oh no. I'm on the wrong layer. I have to reverse all the line work I've done. Wacom, you wanna sponsor me? I'm on the wrong fucking layer! When I did have a trampoline when it was really sunny, I would sometimes play with my sister. Soft toys, sometimes bring my duvet and trampoline, have come myself with a duvet. Oh, that's cute. I've heard of a few people who do stuff like that. It sounds really comfy. Like people will use the trampoline as like a little outdoor bed and stuff, and it just seems so comfy. Get a chance to try again. Wrong layer. Wrong layer! We used to have an emote for it, but now I ran out of emote slots. So, and also I don't often make that mistake. I made this mistake now, and brutal. Now Wacom will never sponsor me. When I was a kid, a friend had a trampoline, and me and my brother always ended up fist fighting without fail. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Siblings, right? Siblings, am I right? Ugh, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool once you're an adult, but God, having siblings as a kid matures you, shapes you, molds you. Oh my God, it's hell. What you saying, wee me? Wee me? What are you saying about wee me? I'm right or die for wee me. How dare you? How dare you say that about wee me? I'm the oldest of three. I was in misery. Wait, wee me and then wee. What? No, wait, wee. What? The Emperor's New Groove reference, and yes, siblings can be annoying. Yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, those ones. Those are your siblings' names. Me, Re, that's you. We, me, that's your sis. And then Re, that's your other sibling that you've not told me about. I assume because you think they'd find me cool and wicked. I don't know. Accurate? Yeah. It's always a fear. It's a fear that people's siblings or parents will be big fans of me. And then it's all over. It's all over, mate. Because then I influence the siblings and or parents to bully the original viewer. Wrong layer. Oh, wrong layer says wrong lever. That makes sense. Sorry. I get you. Is he the youngest and the only boy? Poor thing. Ah, I get it. We meet. I mean, what? Tragic. Getting a glare. Oh, I'm gonna need to do something about the lighting because I'm getting a glare on my tablet and I cannot focus then. Need to make my own lights. I actually really like the use of like using red as like a grounding for the portrait, which may or may not be practiced for a later concept in the comic. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not a spoiler. Don't even think about worrying about it. If I see anybody worried, guess what? Nothing happens. The strategies for fight was just to tackle someone at full speed. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's a very like kid kind of focused kind of response, I think. Or like classic for kids to like probably choose that quick ender to fights. normally. Shifting colors is fun, like making your black values all blue and your white values all yellow kind of thing. Yeah, makes me rethink how I'm using the colors. Yeah, well, it's always good to like try something different and experiment a bit with the colors, because then it gives you a sense of, well, it gives you a better understanding of color value anyway. So it's all good. It all works. Usually when someone lifts up hands to fight, they don't expect the other person to sprint at them full speed and tackling them. Yeah, it's true. That's true. But it also puts you at a very vulnerable spot, I think, which is the bit that like kids don't recognize, is that you're pretty much exposing your entire back to them. Rather they just punch and kick, and also exposing your face to their knee. It's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, my sister used to have crab apple fights in the backyard. Sister and I used to have crab apple fights. Used to make crabs fight apples. Sickening. Can't believe this, Miri. Used to force crabs and apples to fight. That's why we don't have peace in our time. You know exactly what crab apples are, but you've wronged me. Cause shaking my little fist. My solution to that dilemma: tank the damage. I mean, yeah, sure. But ultimately, you are risking more. If you get a knee to the nose, guess who's bleeding? It's gonna be ya. It's gonna be you, and you can fight through it. But your nose is still bleeding. Theirs isn't. But also, that's a mistake you make as a kid. It happens. Technically the middle child, so I do have a brother, but I don't talk to him anymore. Cut him out of my life due to the decision I made on well, I can't read. Now technically counted as the others. Neither my mum or sister don't talk to him. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's always iffy when families separate, but I get you. Sometimes people can't see the errors of their ways. It is what it is, you know. If I was strong enough to lift up my sibling as a child, I had the strength to tank the damage. I mean, sure. I think it's not about tanking the damage. It's about the fact that, like, if you get kicked in the nose, your nose is bleeding. And, like, you might be fine with that, but you are still... I don't know. To me, I always feel like if I got kicked in the nose, if my nose bled, then it doesn't matter. I lost, you know? Doesn't matter if I tanked the damage. I think, yeah. But it's also why I'm like, there's no real set tank as well. Tanking is like in D&D. I go like, there are kind of tanks, but it's like there's no, because when I used to be a DM, this is completely unrelated, but it's like now I've remembered it, and I'm like, oh, something that used to shit me is like I could tell when someone was metagaming, because when they said I want to be the tank, it's like, okay, cool, they're metagaming. I only bled once while fighting with my sibling. Yeah. Hey, Penny, hello. That was because he jumped on my head. Yeah, exactly, because you were vulnerable. That's the thing. Oh, wait, no, that actually sounds brutal as well. I don't think you're tackling them then. His girlfriend gave him an ultimatum, her or his family. He chose her, that's why I don't talk to him. Okay. Well, that's his choice, right? But, yeah, it is what it is. Sounds like sounds a bit jerky. Yes, hello, Penny. How you doing? Oh, wait. I didn't realize my iPad was open. I went to screensaver and I was like, oh, Jesus. Was not paying attention. My sister and I were ruthless. Yeah, I bet. Crabapple population in Canada would have never been the same. Crazy part is that he wasn't the one to get off. I lifted him up and pushed him off. Oh god, okay. Fair enough. Do they even have arm braces now that I'm thinking about it? There's an old saying, you made your bed, now lay in it. Yeah, exactly. It was his choice. He can deal with the consequences. Oh, they don't. That's fine. Child me was stupidly strong for my age. You'd be like, kids have surprising strength. It is hilarious when they muster the strength to do something. They'll do it. Maybe not lift a car, but you know. I get you. Hey Penny, you good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. Sleepy from a long weekend, but it's been a fantastic weekend, so I'm happy. Okay, here's the better question, huh? Also today I added 10 pounds to my deadlift so I could do and can still do it pretty easily. Damn, awesome, very impressive. What's that now? What's that all together? So I'm adding another 10 tomorrow. Hell yeah. What's that all together? And in pounds. Don't worry about converting it, because I won't. Brain. I was taller than one when I was a child. I was taller than one when I was a child. How do y'all fit in a car shorter than me? Crumple. Essentially, yeah. As someone who is tall and has to deal with tall people problems, if you're in a car smaller than you crumple. That's the best you can do. If you don't acknowledge a kid getting hurt, they forget they're hurt. True, Penny. That's true. If you're just like, oh, whoa, that was crazy, and then like don't acknowledge them being hurt, they're like, well, oh, okay, I guess I'm not hurt. Great, close your eyes. Okay, my eyes are closed. It's like 75% my body weight after what I add tomorrow. Oh, excellent. 65 pounds tomorrow. I'm gonna try 75 pounds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get to it. You lie. My eyes are closed. They're closed. My English isn't Englishing. Kia Souls are the equivalent of a Kia Soul. Oh, Kid Souls are the equivalent of a Kia Soul? I don't know. Even that I don't understand. Close them. They're closed. Okay, they're closed. Oh, they're not closed. I'm making you an emote. Let me see an emote. Let me see what you mean. Oh, that. Okay. There, they're closed. They're closed. Sorry, I thought you were gonna trick me. You're gonna post a penis in the chat. Don't do it. New kids with cars. Oh, kids. Yeah, kids are cars. Basic. What do you mean basic? What? 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 Lamau, wait, what? Don't you? I should have done that. If you did, you would have lost all my trust. All my trust. Kia Souls are the equivalent of a clown car. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you just crumple. And basic, especially that. What? Why are you calling me basic? What the hell? Such bullying. Man, I deal with so much. I deal with so much. Y'all are bullies. But I'm bad at math. No, it sounds about 110. 110? Nice work, Miris. Very nice work. Walking next to a Kia Soul just looks like that one Trek scene from T-Rex scene. The Lost World with the Rexes just walk next to the trailer. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Nice. Very proud of you, Miri. Very, very proud of you, Miri. You're doing great. And I'm very impressed. Very impressed. You should, and I hope you are proud of yourself as well, because you've done so much, you've grown so much. You're getting better and better every day. And there's got to be something to be impressed with, What I miss, gang? Miri lifting heavy weights. Can't wait when I get paid. I need a new iPad because my current one the design is just peeling off. Oof, yeah. That'll be good to update. Wait a second, Madison's gone live. Yeah, thank you. I'm keeping at it. Dang right you is. Keep at it. Get it. Get those dubs. Get those W's on the weights. I might actually go to the gym tomorrow. I kind of am tempted. Just head to the gym tomorrow. Then I'm going into the office day after tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe not. My iPad screen's just as a whole is peeling off. Oh, Globy. You poor bastard. I told M3 about it today. I want to add 10 more pounds tomorrow, though. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, BB Musings. But that's because of the battery bloat. Oh, God. That's always terrifying to hear. I was at the trampoline park recently and I accidentally trucked some kid. Oh, God. Well, that's not good. Gonna smash it. Yeah, I felt so bad. Oh, there's no way to recover that feeling. It sucks. Like accidentally hitting a kid, like while you're on a trampoline or like on a sled, things like that. That happens all the time. It does feel rough. It does feel real rough. So I totally sympathize. Like that is pretty rough. They were fine. At least they got back up and kept playing. Oh well, then that's fine. But yeah, it's like that kind of guilt sticks around for a little bit, doesn't it? It feels a bit rough. For sure. No, I get you, I get you. No, it's like, oh man, do I check if they're okay? Do I ask them how they're doing? You know, whatever. Do I just walk away? Um, you know, it's hard. Hard to know. Okay, there we go. Have a trampoline park near you. Cool. There is one time I felt worse in regards to accidentally hurting kids. Well, that is a dubious way to say it, so I would say explain yourself, and it better be better than it, like. Better not be fucking evil, mate. Last Halloween accident. Oh, well, that's fine. That happens. Toddlers are scared. I'm like, what the hell did you do? Slap a kid? Jesus. No, accidentally scaring kids. That happens all the time. But yeah, that feels awful. I bet. Dalen has turned into a cat. Good for Dalen. I feel like that's how Day would wanna live. Is that right? Dressed up as Jason Voorhees, and there's a dark alleyway next to my house. I just stood there and started sprinting at people who took more than 2 steps. Then 2 pieces of candy. Oh, kid caught in the crossfire. Yeah, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's brutal, but it happens. It happens. It is actually that makes her nose look really like bunched out. Just do that. There we go. Yeah, kids get scared. Kids get scared of stuff all the time. I've talked about this before, but I've been traumatized. As a kid, I had like nightmares about the Bioshock cover art. That scared the hell out of me. Now I play Bioshock as an adult, and it annoys the hell out of me because I was no good at it. Felt bad because bro was crying, so I gave him a secret stash of king size can. Good, yeah, fair. You gotta make it up to him, right? Gotta make it up to him. She got up and one of our cats took her spot. Oh, that's cool. No, that's wicked. I think I've run out of baby metal. Baby metal songs. My sister's scared of clowns. Okay, fair enough. I mean, clowns are fucking terrifying sometimes. I get it. Meow. Hi, date. Nice. I'm not afraid of the ocean. I'm just not stupid. Yeah. It's like I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling. It's like just the natural consequences of dangerous places. Hi, I mean meow. Hey Day, how you doing? How you doing? How's cat life? Hopefully serving you well. Da, ba, da, ba, da. I told them I'm afraid of the ocean. I'm not afraid of water. I'm afraid of the type of shit they got chilling in the water. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's perfectly normal. And then I'm gonna have to start drawing the others. Got to move on. She's also scared of spiders. Same with me. I would never show her a picture of the character. Oh, Choo Choo Charles. That's fair. That's freaky as shit, though, to be fair, so I get it. No, good, just laying around drinking stuff, watching One Piece. Nice. You watching the live action or like just the anime, like the original anime? Out of curiosity. Live action? Nice. What do you think of it? I watched the first season. I did have a good time with it. Um but yeah, I don't know. Don't know what other people think. Live action's so good. Oh good, I'm glad. Spider train that has a clown looking face. Yes. I know of it, yeah. Yeah. Don't need to explain it to me. I know what it is. Yeah. It is creepy as hell. So I totally get it. I totally get the fear around it. Live action's so good. It's good. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Doesn't scare you though? Fair? It's fair. Everyone's scared of different stuff, I think. Hey Ellie, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I wanted to watch One Piece, but I couldn't dedicate to keep up with it. That's fair. Well, they're currently doing a remake of the animated version, which will reduce a lot of the pacing down and shrink it. I don't know if I believe that fully though, but hopefully it does. But yeah, so eventually there will be a shortened version of it available, or a more condensed version of it available. So, but I totally get that. It is such a massive undertaking. I got to the bit where Chopper is introduced and then I stopped watching because there's just so much of it. And it's like, no offense, but a lot of the episodes are very much the same. So, it's like, it almost feels like you could, I hate to say it out loud, but like you could probably skip some and you're not missing a lot. It's a lot of the same formula, like repeated, which is okay because like they often will bring something new to each episode, but like sometimes that can be a bit of a slog, especially for an anime that's still not done. Uh, got past episode I think 500. Admirable, very admirable. 500 is it's a good way through. I think. I mean, it's a solid amount, but yeah, it's like I feel like it'd be very easy to get burnt out by it and then either give up on it or take a break from it. I think that's fair. Those eyes are not pointing in the same direction. God damn it! It's over 1,000 episodes and it's still in its first season. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's at a certain point it probably like they probably need to just accept the fact that maybe they should like I think it's losing direction the longer that it goes on. In a way, it's like I think a lot of it repeats it like inadvertently repeats itself, and evidently Oda has not planned all of this. Like it's not all planned to be this long. It's kind of being prolonged. Still haven't watched the last of My Hero Academia. That's fair. 1,453 episodes, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Meanwhile, Sesame Street has 15,106 episodes, and they're still making more. Yeah, but then also like that's a completely different thing as well, because there's no overarching storyline for. I mean, can you imagine if there was though? Overarching storyline for Sesame Street. Unless maybe there is, and we just haven't realized. That'd be kind of cool. It's close to the end, and I'm sad about it. Oh, as in of the One Piece live action. Yeah, that's fair, but they've been turning those around pretty quickly, so that's pretty good. Like, hopefully that means that they'll have the next season out pretty quickly. Over 15 episodes with a bunch of 15,000 episodes with a bunch of hand puppets is still wild. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like, oh no, like I'm not discounting the fact that they have a bunch of episodes, like they have so many episodes. I think it's very admirable and really good that like, because it's free to air educational entertainment for kids. So the fact that it's been going for so long is absolutely impressive. Like such a massive testament to the creators of it. It's such like and genuinely such a good thing. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. So many episodes trying to stop the bomb that shouldn't the amount of episodes that it has. I don't exactly know what you mean, but I kind of get the essence of what you're saying. But yeah, I think it's like because also like in writing, it's like 3 seasons is the perfect amount of time. Or 3 arcs is the perfect amount of time. Not 3 arcs. 3 seasons or 3 instances is the perfect amount of time for a world to exist. The longer that you go, the worse the quality gets. Oh, it shouldn't take that many episodes. Yeah, it shouldn't. Not gonna lie, the funniest part of Elmo I've ever seen was those bits where Elmo crashes out on a rock. Yeah, the and the bloopers for Sesame Street bloopers are very good. Or the original stuff is very good. For that. But yeah. I think now that it's not taking itself quite as seriously, I think it does even better as well. Because there's a lot more for people who loved the shows to enjoy. Rocco, yeah, oh my lord. Might depend on the series. Yeah, but like classically, 3 to 5 seasons is a good limit. I love Elmo Rocco beef. Something like the Clone Wars was good for the whole way through. Yeah, but I have no idea how many seasons that is. But yeah, I think what it is is that you need to be able to give it a foundation. And you need to be able to support it as well, because like stuff like Brooklyn Nine-Nine that went on for way too long and began to become like an interlinked story as opposed to a like series of unrelated moments in time began to stereotype itself, and you can see that quite like distinctly in its later seasons. Rocco has the Elmo crashing out like it was the IRS. Don't know what that means. So I got halfway through Death Note and might have to rewatch it as I can't remember where I left off. That's fair. Death Note does feel like that. Feels longer than it is. Death Note is 10 times funnier if you. Oh yeah, it's like moments. It's like 3 minutes of two guys staring at each other, like really suspiciously. That is good though. That is fun. What you writing me up for, Sai? What you writing me up for, huh? They just stand there looking crazy. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's good television. Looks like she's pinching her. Oh god, is that the time? I might actually have to call it at 3 hours. Because I got to go work tomorrow. And I know I'm working from home tomorrow, but I might go to the gym in the morning, so might have to call it. Ryuk is funny when he doesn't get his apples. Yeah, Ryuk is funny. I have thoughts, but also I don't. What? What? Hey, Avery. Hi all, I'm sorry to be a bother. I seem to have dislocated my wife. Have any of y'all seen her? Oh, dislocated, as in like not located or lost located. Not dislocated her. Oh dear. I seem to have dislocated my wife from her elbows. Mislocated. Ah, that makes more sense. I mean, dislocated still sounds right, but there's a connotation, I think, that my brain goes, what? You ain't even get up to look. She there. Wife found. Wife there. You know wife would be here. You know how it is. You ain't in bed? Oh, it's your bedtime. Get to bed, Cloby. What you doing? What you doing up, huh? It's bedtime. Speaking of, probably bedtime for me. Mostly because I'm also like, I think I'm definitely still tired from baby metal, so I might have to call it early. Because I getting sleepy. I go to bed at like 8 a.m. That's crazy to me, but also I appreciate it because I miss you. Miss hanging out. Pull that VATS targeting for wife. There. There, wife. There is wife. Scenes. Beep, beep, beep. As it were. Oh, thanks, Ink. Thanks for the head pats. I appreciate. Oh man, that's making me sleepy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, he makes drink water. I mean, my stream schedule is like 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. I basically wake up right before stream. Oh, cute. I'll take it. I'll take it as credit, you know? You know what? Baby dinosaur? What? That doesn't make sense. Ugh. No, I think I'm gonna have to call it because I am so tired. I feel sleepy as hell. I mean, I did a good effort though. I think I wasn't gonna stream today anyway, so I'm like, okay, I've made a good effort. Made a good effort. And I'm happy with it. And then we'll go jump back into the comic tomorrow. Thank you for stream. You go sleep. Thanks, Ink. Thanks, Ink. Thanks, Sai. Yeah, I think I made good steps or made good progress, and I definitely want to be like working on my drawing and practicing my drawing as often as I can. Because I want it to be like breathing. But yeah, I guess I'm getting too sleepy. Said I miss most of you. Thank you for streaming. Gray Gory. That's cute. That's cute as hell. I know. Oh my god. To be fair though, it's been a big weekend. It's been a big good weekend. So I think we're gonna call it, and then we'll come back to this. Come back to this when we come back to it. Probably another Sunday. But anywho. What am I drawing as it's Mother Day? That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Celebrate the day. Celebrate the day with your mum. Alright, let's set up raid. Set that raid up. Pew 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 pew. Alright, I'll be bugging you tomorrow. You've been gone too long. Don't worry, we'll be back to our usual schedule tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. We'll be back nice and running. As per. Do not worry. Now, let's see who's raidable. Now let's see who's. Oh, Luna! Might have to export this then. Hold on. We'll pause for a moment. I'll export it as a whip. If we're gonna go. Oh, but Luna might be raiding out as well, because that's usually the timing for it all. Good night, Penny. Think I'm bugging you during stream only? Oh, well, I'm keen to hear from you whenever. I'm happy to hear from you whenever. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, Dolph. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for the raid. Good night,
Good night day. Yes. Now, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Art by Gray. Oh, Morgan. Oh, actually, I think I know it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Literally put the wrong thing in. I think I know what to share. I'm gonna post this anyway, just because it might be a while before I get back to it. But I think I'm gonna do the ratchet tattoo because that's pretty cute. Okay, let's see Luna. Is Luna leaving? Yes, I don't know. But no one's saying goodbye. Let's go. Let's raid. Alright, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Go be the rainbow in somebody else's day. I'll be back live tomorrow, back with our regularly scheduled mouse time. But until then, go be the rainbow in somebody else's day. You've done more than enough here. Now go be nice to Luna. I'll see y'all when I see y'all next.